Hi there, it's me, Lisa, and today I am in another country and in an Airbnb conference room with a crazy rig. I've got a Louis Vuitton coffee table book, a vintage fashion complete coffee table book, the two boxes that hold this microphone with my laptop perched on top. And at any moment, somebody can just enter this conference room, ask me what the hell I'm doing here, to which I'd have to answer YouTubing. And there's this huge window right here where I can see people coming in and out of the apartment. So I have a little bit of boba here, my moral support. Needless to say, I am super duper nervous, but I'm gonna try to crank out a narration of my time in Jeju and share with you the experiences through my camera lens. This opening scene is me sitting on the beach in Jeju Island, and I'm having such a great time here. Like, I think I was eating some squid, drinking hyeopjae orange juice, just having a blast. If you haven't caught episode 1, I'll put it in the cards. If you haven't caught episode 1, I'll put it in the cards, but long story short, I landed in Seoul last night, super jet lagged, but still committed to going to a 7-Eleven to grab a packet of kimchi. I just had to commemorate the accomplishment of flying solo over our great Pacific Ocean. This morning, I caught another flight, this time from Seoul to Jeju Island, and that's where I'll be spending the next few days. In case you're like, Jeju what? Jeju? Here's a little 411 on Jeju Island. The island is South Korea's largest, covering an area of 1,833 square kilometers, which I know you're dying for me to convert to American terms, and that's going to be 708 square miles, or roughly 280,000 Walmart supercenters. Today, I landed at Jeju International Airport and grabbed a quick bite of food while semi-hectically trying to figure out the local transportation system. Did I struggle to connect to the airport Wi-Fi while lacking a lick of Korean to ask anyone for help? Yes. Did I actually have amazing Wi-Fi on my phone the entire time, but I didn't know how to turn it on? Yes. So did I just end up catching a bus due west and figuring it out? You know what? You don't have to worry about these details because I already did, and I live to tell the tale. All you have to do is watch the highlight reel of my experiences and enjoy it from the comforts of your own home. I can only hope you have an arm growing numb on your side while you lay in bed, peacefully, restfully watching YouTube. So my first stop was a showstopper. It was straight out of a James Bond opening sequence. So cool. It was called Hotel Sand, not to be confused with a hotel. No. It's heavy on the sand, the stone, the pastries, the laid-back, resorty vibes. Jeju is kind of like the Hawaii of Korea. It's the place couples go on for their honeymoons, K-dramas film romantic will he or won't he story arcs, and families are also here playing in the crystal clear blue waters. You know, although I will say that Koreans are a lot more sun protective than most. Almost everybody here is covered head to toe, even as they play in the sun or in the waters with big floppy hats. So it's kind of like a paradise in the most Asian mommy way ever. The island vibe is deeply rooted in its agriculture, namely hyeopjae fruits, which are these really plump tangerines, and their juice is just spectacular. It's super duper yummy. I had hyeopjae juice every day that I was there. They also have green tea farms and specialty products that really thrive in the temperate climate and volcanic land. Unlike Hawaii, however, Jeju is completely self-governed, so mainland politicians don't have any domain here. As for myself, my business here is mainly to enjoy people watching, go cafe hopping, and visit the Innisfree headquarters, which is a skincare brand that famously utilizes high-quality ingredients from Jeju Island. Something surprising about Jeju Island and Korea in general is that the cafe scene is so strong. I don't know how you can have more than one cup of coffee a day or eat so many pastries, but I found myself going into so many cafes that I had to partake, and when in Rome. From here, I ventured along the coast. Just walking up and down the cliffside or the beach side exposes you to so many cafes around every corner. You're walking upstairs, downstairs, through alleys, around corners. You might even enter a door that looks like a service door, only to find the most amazing themed cafe. And so I spent the entire day in this sort of escape room adult theme park trance, and I had so much fun just wandering around the different neighborhoods. As dusk settled, I was reminded that I was but a clueless vagabond. I didn't have Wi-Fi. Well, I did have Wi-Fi, I just didn't know how to turn it on. All I could do was hail down a taxi and sort of just gesture and plead for them to take me to where I needed to go. Took so many U-turns and ended up sort of in the countryside, most rural part of Jeju. When the cab driver dropped me off, that's where my fear really sort of settled in. As I got out of the car, I realized that I was alone somewhere in the heart of the island, late at night, with no way of communicating to the outside world. Again, I did have a way, I just didn't know it, but that is the gist, and that is how it really felt. I'm not gonna lie, I live to vlog by the sheer grace of good fortune. Upon entering the courtyard of the Airbnb, my phone connected to the owner's Wi-Fi, which had no password, and I had landed safely in this country getaway, a gorgeously designed studio with an outdoor hot tub that I would enjoy immediately before crashing in the fluffy bed. I hope to see you in my next vlog, where I will spend a full day on the island. Till the next video, see ya!